Hello everyone. So I have changed a few settings in YouTube Studio. I'm going to change a few more later. Things will be a bit more interesting. Yes, I have sheep mug on the hat. Because head sheep. But my mouth should be moving a lot better and should be... well, I should be emoting a bit better. And right now I'm going to get help from Misty in a moment to do some things later. But for now, we have stuff to do. Like, talk to this person. Hey, can you hear me? This is called a cellular phone. I think 2 cups and a piece of string work better. And this is where we can get later level Midoriko. However, we have to sadly explode. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? Heck, Lucky, Drag, 4-4, Dawn. I think that's everyone, for the most part. Gotta go up the mountain. Gotta go up the mountain! And get some goodies in the way. Got a schedule for work? Nice! My schedule's been weird lately for work because there's 2 people who have similar, like, was it initials? And it's just kind of fucking me up because of various things, and it's just, ugh. Oh yeah! You work Wednesday for 4 hours? Okay. I work a little bit more on Wednesday too, which sucks. Field card 56. Getting a lot of memories of the Ember Island stuff. 56. Ghost Wave. 30% chance to scare the foe? I might actually put that on Sega. Ride the bike up the mountain. Run away from Wildaya, who clearly let you leave. Yep. I mean, do you want to be punched by fire? Or call in person? That makes sense, that makes sense. Oh! A human on Yokai Mountain. You lost? Woo! Speaking of a woo, one-hit KO skills are unusable. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Your interview is tomorrow? Nice. Oh, that's what that does. It's sturdy. Okay, so flamethrower. Dawn, you are not allowed to live. If we do any games on Thursday or Friday that involve a lot of things, you are going to die. Mercy is not a word I understand. Oh, recoil damage. Okay. New skill for Sekibanki. Okay, so you're not lost for now. Go home immediately. We're gonna be in trouble if you get lost. Well, you know, that's more of your problem. Fire skills. Raid. I don't want raid. No, thank you. There's no... Hi, fairy. Any rare puppets? Let me see. What did you get, Lucky? Okay, that's an easy setting I can exploit. Jeez. Water. Do I have anything for water? I did it again! I have nothing for water! Nice note in drawing. Aw, okay. I'll accept it. I'll send you something else, though. Field break. I might actually get Junko's second outfit. I need to start boosting my puppets up. Oh, yes. Maybe when I take the break, I'll actually look through things. We got some cute puppets. Yes, I do. Focus movement. Raises the user's focus attack and focus defense instead of the cost of speed. It's Curse. Okay, having curse is nice. Oh, thread. Oh, there's no item finder, which is kind of sucky, but oh well. You have Ran yet? Not yet. I will hopefully get her soon. I like that that's the first question. She's like, you have Ran? No, I should probably get some food in my puppets. I have very little food. Ran away. She did once. Shizuha! I forget if she's the older or younger sister of Minariko, and the one that scares me. I'll catch her just because I don't want to die. Okay. Okay. I really need to invest in False Swipe or something. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hey, aren't you? That's right, it's Yang. You can wander around this place now, huh? Just so you know, the area you're standing is originally not a place for humans. I think it may be a noisy bunch, but I do wonder if they've gotten any more dangerous. Gotta go work. Have fun in the stream? I shall. I got Raz now, too. Hello, Raz. Hope you have a nice night, Dawn. If you say you want to pass, how about showing me how strong you are? Great. Oh, she has 5 now. Okay. Why'd she withdraw her? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I have very little for wind. Ayaya! Oh, that's painful. Oh, it hits multiple times. Of course it does. Stop! Why? He doesn't always hit 5 times! Frickin'! Okay. Okay, that was bothersome. Ugh, Spiral Strike. Oh, that's pain. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I'm probably gonna go run down the mountain and heal up after this. Doggo! You're probably a good one. Okay, Nemuno. Let's go Angry Mountain Mama. Oh, wait, that's fighting. Shit! Okay, well, we got one way to deal with this. And I think I don't, actually. Let me just check her status again. Okay, Earth, Nature, or Light, Dark. I think fighting doesn't hurt her right now, so, okay. Nope, that hurts even worse. Jeez, okay, she's faster. Ugh, that's pain. Stone Rain. Nope, you're not gonna let me, okay. Nope, to self-boost Acacia speed. I know! We're doing painful things and dealing with painful old creatures. Well, retaliation, let's see how that works. And that's even worse, okay. Oh, she's resistant to it, perfect, ugh. Okay. I'm gonna probably just take the L here. Nope, the self-warped. Oh right, Hate Incarnate. I was not expecting the battle like this because she didn't have On in the version that I played. Can I just Will-O-Wisp you, please? Okay, you sent out yourself. Well, at least that works. Technically free? It's just painful to get. Flying Frenzy. Oh! Jeez! Yeah, no, I just downright lost. All of my team were weak to light and fighting. Well, that sucks. Yep. And she just yeeted me back down the mountain. You know what? We're switching out some things. Ugh, who do we have that we can be good with? I might need to bring the tank. I just might need to bring the tank. Hmm. You know what, Raikou? Or Angry Mountain Mama? Rika would be fun. You know what? Let's get Mayumi out just to fuck with her. And you're taking a nap. Nazrin, you're Earthsteel. I kind of have a big input of it. Can I get the game? You can get the game, it just takes a while to get downloaded. It's also my first loss with this one, I just realized. Okay, yeah, the game is free. It just takes a long, roundabout process to get downloaded. I gotta pick my team. Hi, Annie. We just lost our email. I can't use too many steel types. Don't screw it. We're bringing the tank. And I'm buying some sweets. I'm gonna need them eventually. Okay, let's go up. Up we go! Dupain Town. Thanks for the head pats. Thanks for patting the mug. And we save here. And instead of starting with Sean, An would be weak to darkness, I think? So we're gonna actually swap you out. Because you will be good. What's happening? What does the button do? It just makes me press the nut button. I'll get it. There we go. I got it. I got it. Okay, power on. Okay, lightning speed. There we go, that's better. Thanks for the hydrate. I forgot that's what that does. Oh well. All missed. Okay, she is weak to... Okay. I gotta learn my typing. He's freezing for you? Mm. I'm gonna just have the wiki open. Just because I need to just immediately see the typings of everything. So let me go to the game room and get the type chart open. Because I saw that little, like, flare thing, and I forget if that's fire or fighting. What mode is it? It's defense. Okay, so... defense. Defense Suika is weak to water and sound. Okay, well, Raikou it is. Get your butt out here again, Raikou. Echo drums! Echo's become frightened. Oh! Rakuto. Oh, she's poison type. That kind of makes sense. You're just casually looking up stuff. Rakuto. Okay. I thought it was Rakuto. Huh. She is weak to Earth. She is heavily weak to Earth. Well, guess lightning speed. She weak to fire? She is weak to fire. Okay. Oh no! My life juice, I need that. Okay, exploding. Right. She has decent AI. Yeah, we're not gonna have that anymore. She does wind. I forgot to get Mayumi buffed. Oh well. Sega. Right, the frickin' Twister that's pain. She's weak to wind? I didn't know she was weak to wind. Whoopsies. Oh, Bryco, you can have your fun. Sneeze. He sneezes. It's always the multi-hit moves that are surprisingly strong because it always hits 5 times. Like, seriously. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, that's a win. Let's heal up and hope we're not in the endless cycle of healing. Okay, we're not. Good. Lightning strike. I love the graphic for that. There we go. There's the robot. Oh crap, right, she's gone. You. Thunderveil. Oh, it's that. Parafusion. Paralysis in this game just lower speed. Thought I was gonna cure myself, okay. Wait, does she only have those moves? Huh. Of many self-published comics. Okay, I think that is fighting. Okay, let me just go back onto Suika and see. He is... Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna give you the suck, too. I can suck better. I can suck better than you. Ah! Come on, crit. Come, crit. Oh, that's not enough. Shit. Why is everyone on that still? Ugh. It's Tuesday in Japan. No, we're not doing that. Okay, she's weak to fire. That sucks because if I want to have her do proper damage, I need to have her do something fun. Oh well. How's she with illusion? She's pretty good with everything, which sucks, but oh well. Oh, okay, I should have gone more tanky. Oh, I should have gone more tanky. Whoopsies. Okay, we're getting Raikou healed up. Acacia, you're being the sacrificial lamb. It's Tuesday in Japan. Ah, shoot. Today is Friday in California. Yes, you can be frightened all you want, but we have to use sound to defeat the Suika. He doesn't use that? Okay. Punch Rainbow in the gut. Battle change from Mayumi, yep. Willing to go at any cost, huh? Yes, including space-time warp. All I always said what I need to say, so go ahead and do whatever you want. Oh right, I don't need this thing anymore, so I'm leaving it to you. The Baba Agra set. What is that? Continuing to this cavern unprepared, oh, you'll be coming out crying. I'll preserve with your own strength. The Baba Agra set. Where is it? Assortment of Peaches from Heaven fully restores a puppet's HP. Okay, so it's a full restore. Thank you, Reimu. One full restore. Gonna switch out my puppets again. Right, and see what the heck Mayumi can do. Okay. So, keep the earth fighting, but go crazy with focus. Become steel. Or become extra. I need to check what she can do. It is a really good one. Okay, let's see. Defense. It's more fighting and void, though. Wait, alright. Doesn't she get the frickin'... No, it's on speed only. Okay, It gets a lot of steel moves, but I have so many steel types. Wait, what does Sore Loser do? Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Speed. Eek. Actually kind of sucks. I might just keep defense just for earth fighting. Become extra. Oh, also, I need to boost Acacia speed. Yeah, your speed kind of sucks. Oh wait, wrong way. I should also be giving my puppets more items to hold on to. Oh well, let's go get some tea. Is that Momiji standing there? No, it's another Tengu. Momiji is elsewhere. Anyway, time to put the tank away. Did I want to bring the horse with me? I could bring the horse with me. And we'll take... Akako. A lot of fighting types. Let's put Mayumi back. You know what? We'll take Mamizo with us. Because we do not have any nature. Okay. It's quite the team. What do I give to you? Charms... Puppet holding this only knows 3 skills, blah blah blah. Telescope might be good. You know what? Repetitive arts. I'm gonna give you... Do I have a good hairpin for that? Where do I have? No pass hairpin. There we go. Passed her on the way back. Question, did I miss the cap jokes? You missed the cap jokes, yeah, sadly. Like the automatic Shurikodama Harvester. It's just a very, very big toy. Yeah, no, this isn't Momiji. This is someone else. That is Namuno, though. You know, I probably should do a couple of these fights. Yeah, I should do some of these fights. Okay, John, get your butt out here. We're gonna punch some things. Okay, she's your enemy. This new mouse is so nice. I'm just imagining Lucky just like plucking a mouse out of nowhere on his trip and just be like, this is a nice mouse, and just like squeezing it on their desk. Okay, fairy. We're up by the ferry. Here's Momiji! I'm gonna catch her. Not with you because you only have stuff she's weak to. This Saki will work. Look at my horse is amazing. Great tornado. Ooh! That barely did anything. Oh right, that's wind type. Oh, she's fighting. Right. Enemy. Missy just does not like Momiji much. It's like me with Nue. Shit, I killed her. Oopsies! I may have murdered her. Oh, dang. Oh, she's dead. It likes her. That's literally the only reason, I think. Is it because dog? Oh, I just realized that, yeah! Okay, Misty, but what if? Bluffing Momiji. Bluff the tail. She is cute. Mega, how are you? Oh wait, right, you're weak to wind. Why is everyone I bring weak to wind? I just realized that. You compensate. Okay, that's interesting. But, soul walking. Nope, she's dead. Okay. What is that? That's in this now. Okay, let's see what. Heat Haze, Cross Chains. What's the usability? Oh, that's not too bad. Is your enemy? Goes up mountain how to Bayoka can manipulate with a group weak to wind. Yep! Like Xian's weak to wind, freaking Saki's weak to wind, Sega's weak to wind. I think the only— no wait, Mommy's always weak to wind. I need to change my team again! Oh my gosh, I am not good with making teams. I just pick who's cute. Where's Ran? I don't know where Ran is. There's people who look like Ran a bit. I wonder if there's an asset for her hat. Yeah, we're switching out. We're switching out someone. We're switching out at least one person. Okay. Saki, you're getting switched out for someone. I don't have any water types that are getting strong, so I guess we'll take the mermaid. And she fits our sound stuff well. Okay, yeah, that'll work for now. That'll work. The only thing is that Xion can punch stuff hard, and everyone else is just doing stuff. Not someone who looks like Granite because... Ah, okay. Okay, we'll try to find her. Art of Misty with the net, not being ran like a butterfly. That'd be cute. Because then it's not ran, but they're cute. Nayohiga, yeah, she's probably in the cat den. Nayohiga. She's probably in Catland. Let's keep biking. Okay, this is where I punched Reimu after she punched me. Ooh, river stuff. Okay, waterfall. And waterfall. Not much for me to do there. Ooh, house. Oh, how rude to see a human. Normally I try to send you away, but right now I'm breaking. It's not like I'm slacking off or anything. Trust me. If you're feeling tired, you rest. That's not slacking off. So I ran down the mountain for no reason. Mountain climbing is fun and all, but be careful. No word about slacking off, okay? Alright. As I try to loot your stuff. I love those hearts. They just look so nice. Traveling merchant. Yes, I do. Do you have... No, you don't. You know what? I'm gonna buy some Senbei. No, it's another Tengu. There's Momiji. Let's intruder sleep in the guard outpost. I can't get anything yet because I have no money until Friday because my bank was stupid and didn't do transactions over the weekend like they should have. Purple lightning! Okay, what do you not courageously endure the attack? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, don't murder them. I want to catch them. Love banks, they can do angels. Yeah. I might just, like, see if I can get a PayPal card or something because I can just transfer money till there. Okay, now we have captured Doggo. We have +1 dog. Hey, fairy. Oh, you have puppets too? Let's battle, let's battle! I have caught Misty's enemy before their love. Ooh, extra Minariko. Oh, she's no match for my fire. Oh, she has fire too! What the heck? She has fire too! Oh. Yeah, my finances. Oh. Auto heal, right. Fun! My finances come first, yeah. We all know Anna's the best Doggo. I would argue otherwise. Kagero says hi. Kagero is the best Doggo, half the time when she can be. Your shell, that's neat. I lost, you're so strong. Just throw the fairy into the cave. Yamame! I forget if it's the Tsukiguma or Jiroguma, but she is a spoder. I want to catch the spoder. I think she's poisoned. I wish to catch Spoder. Spoder! Okay, I gotta do purple lightning. Okay, so she's earth. That makes sense, being poison earth. Whoa! Okay, that's rock polish then. Whew, okay. Minariko is best. I kinda like Yamame's playstyle, because she's basically like a poisonous Geodude, without the explosions. Because she can set up stuff, and she can just destroy things. She's a wolf, not a doggo. I know, but still. Literally called him an earth spider? Yeah. Okay, she immediately sets up everything to be the fastest possible. How can you say no to someone who literally crafted a new Loch Ness monster for fun? This. No. But yeah, Mama and the PC. Ooh, thing. Gonna kind of scooch around them. Blue earrings. What do these do? When held, the power of spread attack skills is raised by 10%. Yes, please. Wait, did she have... She's had that on her entire freaking time. Okay, let's fight. Hey you're a puppeteer, right? Right? Let me interview you. Lucky is, in fact, a fan of Yugi. Assist? We don't see assist much. Yeah, Lucky likes his big dommy mommy Yugi. Is that a guy? Yeah, it's a guy, I know, right? Kind of rare in Toho. Oh no, I am steel type. Whatever will I do? I'm just gonna Chrome Ray. Oh, you're not dead! Ah! Right, I forgot about that. Yeah. As far as I know, Renosuke doesn't like Danmaku because he just doesn't want to be a part of it. And Unzan is more like a familiar to someone, so... I guess kind of like a familiar, more like a assistant avatar, kind of? I don't know. Come on, Rikako. Rikako, please. Yeah, assist is one we don't usually see. Oh, you're immune to void. Okay, Chrome Lightning. Chrome Lightning. Purple Lightning. Yeah, but he just punches. Yeah. Lucky. Hike! Chrome Ray. And, of course, Raid. Oh, jeez. Okay, you just murdered her. Sega. Oh, Wisp. Oh, she's Lightning Heckling. Oh, shit. Shit. No. Now. Yes, lower the accuracy. You thought it'd be weird by that point? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of saw light javelin hitting, so, we're not gonna chance that. But it missed. Ha-ha! Can we agree on one thing? Kokasa didn't do anything wrong. She did do nothing wrong. Oh, you're strong. What's the secret to your strength? Heal items. Voted! Most stage 1 to 3 bosses did nothing wrong. Yuyuko becomes one. Oh, she has mummy. Okay. She basically has mummy. Okay. Let's steal some life juice. Life juice! Thank you for the life juice. I will have a nice day. Gotta go to the guard tower and just kind of... blah blah blah, just please let me sleep. Reminds me that Reimu is basically just an asshole who runs up beating up children. Renosuke, Genji, Yoki, Fortune Teller, anyone I'm missing? Oh, Seeking Nidori, hi. I think that's it for like the notable ones, unless if we're talking about like I think on the Tanuki were like the mob. It's this way. Item. Cheery sweet bun. Oh, that goes down. Oh, there's an item up there. Who are you? I think you're PC98. Hold on. I don't know why you're here. Sada is a being residing in the mountain cave. That makes sense. Okay. Right. He is a gatekeeper demon, apparently, and that's all we know, so my guess is she's fire. Alright, that's good. Go 5 stage 1, yep. Ugh, oof. Another fire attack for our ranks. Oh, but it failed. He's the gatekeeper of Makai. Nice! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, fine, we'll use an Oath Thread. Even Miko isn't male. Odds are pronouns. Yeah! Right, none. The joke is everyone in Gensokyo is gay, even the dudes. Punch! How to get ranks for everyone. This dumpling tastes different than usual. This dumpling tastes different from usual. Just, I can see everything! Oh, sound type. Isn't that bad for fighting? No, it's not. Okay. Is it bad for fire? No. Okay. We're good. We're good. We are good. Exploding blaze. Dumplings are always good. Yeah, Kun can be used for like tomboys too. And Sana's just like whomever. Oh! The thing lied to me. Just burn. Okay, we're gonna switch. On deal with. Pikako! Come on out and come and destroy them. A lower spread attack. Oh crap. Power drain! Who said you could have absorb? There we go. Great, now give me your EXP. I will take every bit of EXP you have to offer. This is stuffed with sweet bean paste. Not what I thought it'd be stuffed with. Rainbow candy, okay. Order! Tomboys are best. Everyone loves tomboys. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of why too, Drac. I feel like being the harem protagonist would not be good for them. I feel like it'd just be like deadly if that became a thing. There we go. I'm gonna just leave just because I can. Because then I can heal up. Butter! So many spoders! Spooters! Kappas! That's bad because that's water. No thank you. I do not need water. I'll hydrate, but no need for water right now. Please! Spoder! I'll just spoder. Yeah, at this point it'd be kind of weird. Yeah, seeing the Clouded in combat roll is funny. There you go, Xion has some life juice. I just like coming into a cave just riding a bike. Bum, bum, ba-rum, bum, bum. Ah! I smack my mic around, but I gotta adjust it. I can't wait to get a new desk. Or new anything at this rate. Jeez. Okay. The time will come. Spooter! The GG mug is amazing. I'm so glad I got the horns looking so nicely. Like, seriously, look at them horns. They look beautiful. How many are tomboys? That's actually a hard question to answer. Because, like, obviously we know Cyrano is one, because it's Cyrano. She has the inner theme. But, out of all of them, I think Suika and Yugi would count. You wanna play a game with me? Are we gonna play Saw? Yeah, I think Suika and Yugi count easily. Most do fit the bill. But if we're going on the scale of purity, Yuki, Suika, Cyrano. Who else would be like some of the outliers? Moko would be a big outlier too. I'd even argue Marasa would be a big one. Nichiri I don't think would be one. I think maybe Reimu. I don't think Reimu counts. I think she's more of the Kudere variety. Minus the dairy. She doesn't really have any love for anyone. She doesn't even love her job. She does it because it's what she does. She's very cool. Yeah. Okay, there's at least someone different. Marissa, yes. Marissa fits it very easily. She's not even that big a fan of money. She just needs money to live like anyone else. New Marissa's the tomboy protagonist. Not like, but she likes being around them enough to give them the time of day. Ooh, upbeat. I like tasting something. How about you? Either that's a really good pickup line, or she wants to get the smooches. Speaking of Ichiran, I think you're pure fighting type. No exploding blaze. I love how often that burns. Or she just wants to eat you. Well, she can't eat me. I'm not human. I am Floof. Yeah. Who else would count as one? Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Rikako, get your butt out here. Get your Batukas out. Phantom Ensemble. Okay, that was cute. Okay, Purple Lightning. Yeah, Maras is a big one. Ooh, new skills. You're so bitter. Yeah, don't eat the floof. The floof is not healthy. It's not nutritious for you. Fake Jewel. I'm just borrowing it till I'm dead. Steals Foe's hell item. I am so glad that it includes that. Oh, you have no idea how happy that makes me that they included that. Thunder Force. 10% chance to paralyze the foe. I'll take it. Oh, she has gotten so strong. The music is so good in this game. Dare for sure, yeah. Misty just loves. Lots of love from the cat. But no, we're not going to fight you at all. Meanwhile, I'm apparently a tsundere, but I'm not. I know saying that is stupid, but hey. Recently there have been several instances of reckless people coming in the mountain to challenge us. They're so troublesome. I challenge you! Okay. Let's see what we got here. Hello, Floof. Oh, my mom's out puppet and it looks so fluffy in battle, so I hugged it, but she got mad at me. It was so fluffy, I couldn't help myself. Everyone loves the fluff. Easily broken. Yeah. Back in high school, I used to be Dandere. Very, very Dandere. The kind that would break your kidneys. Specifically your right kidney. Raz, do I have to make you broken? What is the name of the one that wants to kill the other person for funsies? Not the kidneys. Yes, all of your kidneys. I need all 7 of your kidneys. I may have put more there later and earlier. Yeah, I need all those kidneys, all 7 of them. I might have put some extra in you while you weren't looking, but hey. Yeah, Young Gire works well for 404 because they actually seem to like want to kill people a lot. And it makes sense because they would just want to just eat them basically. Missy, it doesn't work like that. There's a lot of characters named that. Yeah, Kasudere. No. I'm streaming later for the 24-hour. I'm not streaming tonight at 9ish. Human. Why? I know, right? They're so stupid. Bloof! Chateau. That is a cute name. Oh, hey, Forest Kappa. You know what we say? No solicitors. We say no solicitors around here. Yeah, I do ping. I suggest not staying here too long. I know. Okay, there's more floofs. Where does that one ladder lead to down here? Spooder. Yeah, Wriggle does fit. Wriggle does fit the tomboy aesthetic. You're in the shower? Well, it's okay. Like, I'm not going to push it against you. I love how that looks. It's so cute. Just a little bit of flame. Just a little bit of arson. Where do you lead? Oh, you're a whole other floor. Intruder! Let me interview you. Nazuna. Oh, Iku! Tenchi fits too. Yeah, Tenchi is big time. Who else fits? There's another one I'm trying to think of. Rikako, get your butt out here. Mei Ling I don't think fits, yeah. Oh, that's a good one, that's a good one. That's a very satisfying move. Oh, excuse me, oof. Level ups! Search and interview. That's basic stuff, isn't it? I think you mean search and destroy, but hey, I'll take it. That's jelly. Need tea. Okay, where does this lead? Oh! Hi there! Let's, right, there's many paths on the mountain, now that I remember it. Okay. Saki does count, big time. What about the turtle thing? The Genbu looking thing. Oh, leftovers! Jeez. Not always. Like, I would not count frickin'... Who is it? Apples, pears, sweet potatoes, persimmon, chestnuts, pumpkins, your cute face. Which ones will have a good harvest this year? And the cutest arrives. Does Oku count? I don't think Oku, but Ringo does count. Let me burn you! Better question. Does frickin' Komachi count? Because she's very chill. That's the thing. I think it just might be she's chill and that's the end of it, but does Komachi count? I was gonna ask that too. Does Chen count? Because I feel like she might. I wonder if there will be a fan because of my loss. No! Do not give up hope. Anyway, let's see what the mermaid can do. Power, speed, extra. Grace of water, fog traveler. Ooh. And taste water. Water skills are 50% more powerful during Genbu. Earth skill damages halved during. Oh, she just becomes extremely slow. She gets a huge speed boost no matter what for power and speed. Let's see what the fish can do. Let's see. So power or speed? I'm not thinking extra right now. Okay, so both get sound attacks no matter what. I'm thinking of going power maybe, or speed. Like I don't have anyone fast. Probably at least 10% of the characters are. Yeah. Okay, she becomes a glass cannon. I'm gonna go speed. Fish is now speedy. Skills. A brave song sharply raises the spread attack. Partially lowers the foe speed. Heavy rain. Ooh. Let's get rid of slime shot. No, let's get rid of. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of slime shot. Eesh. Eesh. Are the autumn leaves still falling? So, fun fact about Shizuha, she apparently paints every leaf herself. So, that's a fun thing. If you eat a live fish and swallow it, then drink a bunch of water, will you have a fishy head swimming around in your tummy? Not exactly. Yeah, you could get a whole bunch of parasites. You can get a lot of parasites, and it might do some fun stuff if you, yeah. You don't want the fins expanding as you swallow. You can choke, and you can not have it come out, because you could have it jabbed into you. Don't eat catfish relatives or other bottom feeders whole. That's why fish are cooked and cut up for a long time beforehand. Yeah, don't do that. It's not worth it. As long as the maple color leaves aren't around, it's not autumn. Wisdom from Shizuha. What about a goldfish? Don't eat goldfish, please. I think that's Momiji right there. Yep, it is. None is allowed to pass through here. If you truly wish to pass, you'll have to get through me. I like the shield with the extra leaves. I've not heard this theme in entirety. I just usually go through the text. There's the Zone Pets. Hi, Kai. Okay, let's punch the dog. Hina, makes sense. Another assist. Beat her up. Yeah, not everyone does it properly. Because fish, similarly to bugs, can have their motor systems still active quite a lot after they're dead. So, yeah, don't do that. You have no idea or a new idea? What I miss? Me going through the cave partially. I'm just going through and just destroying things. I didn't go through the right-hand side of the cave. I just went through the left-hand side and immediately just left. No idea? Oh, okay. Fun. Oh! That's bad! Big Chrome Ray. She becomes the lantern. Jeez, Misty! I think that's a bit much. You were just gonna try to defeat me with a weak attack, weren't you? It's not enough, Misty? What the heck? Jeez. I would say to stop, but then I realized I would say the same for the pink rat. Crap, who do I switch to? You. Amici would probably be the best sniper. Yeah, let's heal up. It missed. Ah! There. Oh, stubborn, right? Whoops. Oh well, flame pillar. Oh wait, that wasn't flame pillar. She's not the perfect Pete because she's not stealthy enough. Steal your 1 HP away. The 1 HP. Thank you. Since I've lost, I have no choice but to let you through. Unfortunate. That little pout. There are so many ways up the mountain, but hey. Are full of fruits! Get out of your way. Can you wait a bit longer? Just a little bit longer. Dad filled the turn and got the cart stuck in the pit again. Well, he can kind of suck it. You take that personally? Where's this go? Well, wherever it goes, I'm here now. Misty has a lead. Well, I'm here now. Wherever this is. Wait, is this Kappaland? Okay, good. I don't have to like Pacific Log, not Pacific Log, whatever, Rapids. Oh, Cap. Okay, so this is the base. So that was just a quick way down to here. Misty's the secret yandere. Okay. Well, the fish is interesting. Yandere. Do you have any items that prevent battles? I got a couple talismans. Okay, that works. I want to explore the cave a bit more. Stop getting in my way, fairy. I'll punch you down the mountain, you will respawn, and it will be painful because every time you come back, I will punch you down the mountain again. It'll be a painful cycle. There we go. It likes her, therefore I must go. It's the only way. Okay, I really don't get why that's the thing. But okay. Where does this go? Oh, item. Thorn Charm. That sounds painful. What does this do? Thorn Charm. One held at... Oh, it's a Rocky Helmet. Nice, 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 nice. Rocky Helmet. Okay. Okay, you... Is there... There's another route. Hello. I haven't seen a face like you around. Are you a new yokai? Yes. Hello, Nozomi. Ain't you? You have a horse. You have a horse. I know, but still. There were some things that were a little bit overkill. Yeah, if I don't answer your question the first time, please repeat it. That's a dead horse. My scientist is an expert in killing horses. You get strong, okay, I'm sorry. Yes. I'll bow down to Floof. Item! Shirei Sweet Bun. I will take healing. Looking for where the Kusume puppet strings come from. I can't find it. The freaking bucket is just there. I was trying to think of the words. The person was just challenged by a Tengu. Come at me! Aren't you a Tengu? You're a Tengu. Did you steal their clothes? Please tell me you didn't steal their clothes. The email told me to dial 311 so I can... Okay. Yes. That is. Ah, jeez, my arms. Sorry, just angry arms. I just like how the ones that look up can see just the lightning just cage them. Oh, Tsukasa. Sound type? Okay, steal. Ah. Actually, we can't. Oh, sorry. Okay. You expect to lose. Let me interview sometime later. Why do you all want interviews? I know it's the Tengu way to do some stupid stuff, but okay, that's an exit right there. Where does this lead? Oh, what? I was about to live here, but the misfortune god was already there. Wish my misfortune would go away. Dispel charm. I hope this is no one's grave and I just took their thing. When held as the user becomes unable to use skills, the status is healed once. Nice. Hi, Hina. Even it's quite rare to see your kind hanging around here. I was just... Never mind. You lose your way. Yu Yang. Who's traveling all around Tokyo to find clues about the puppet incident? Well then, I can break the seals of puppets for you. They'll no longer be with you once you break your seals. I don't want to! Yeah, no, I don't want to. You know, no, I like all my dolls. Okay, let's see who we got. We have... Spoder. You kind of stink for what you do, but I might keep you around. We'll keep you in the maybe box. And we've got Saki. Oh my gosh, that's good. Except you're not, because you have the wrong stats. You're pure earth? Okay. Let's move Kawakuma over to extra tech, because I don't think I'm going to use her much. Okay, let's do some sorting. Who am I not going to use a lot of? You I might not actually play a lot of. Yasuke, I'm sorry. I already have enough fighting type. Got Mayumi too, so... I actually might not use Sekibanki much. Lucky the damsel forever deserves drinks to big Oni women. That sounds like a horrible, horrible thing, because you will never, never leave. Because they will outdrink you. And by outdrink you, I mean that they will drink you under the table 7 times over. Okay, so there I can release puppets, but I don't want to. That's a cliff edge thing. You don't want to be. You ever see, did you see the sign, do not enter ever? Okay. Everyone seems to go assist me. Mommy's special talk. Isn't the whole mythology behind them that people die just from them playing around? Yep! Big yep. Like, you will be thrown around. Okay, that takes a while for that to disperse. Well, you know a place you never want to go? Hina Place? Yep, I don't want to go to Hina's place. It's like, cool, I have that utility now. I don't want to use it right now, but maybe later. Maybe when I catch Yashi, I'll just go there. It's like, here, take this. You're skilled for the origami twin. It's still dangerous. Proceed with caution. Fire skill. Dark power. Raises the user's focus attack and focus defense. Okay, it's nasty plot. I'd go through here, then go down. And now we go up. Laura, do you hold anything interesting? No, you don't. So, because of force, we gotta go this way. It's such an annoyed face. Just a match, okay? I mean, I guess. I feel like Draw Lucky's dream girlfriend is going to be a bunch of other Buffoni ladies. I mean, basically. Lucky's dream waifu is interesting. Okay, but what about a horned fox? AKA just gender bend tech. Just gender bend tech and you'll be good, Lucky. You'll be all set. All your pain will be over. Only new pain will just be beginning. Ooh, tank. I mean, am I wrong? Kappa just looks like a random waitress. Don't they all, though? Oh, sorry, my neck's just really bad lately. I've had such a crook in it. It's because they're not tall enough. One more. Just kidding, you can go now. Oh, what's over here? I'm on a boat! Just grass. Okay. More Angulan. Yeah. Who could it be this time? Your timing is bad, Yang. All to welcome you, but right now isn't the time. This means that we are in the wake of a robbery that took place in the village. Everyone's on edge and just talking to someone who will rouse suspicion and start a public battle. Even if I don't start researching for the criminal, my important brush for news coverage was taken. Well, I hate to ask, but you don't have any involvement in this crime, do you? Just throw her into the water. I understand it was rude to suspect you like this stuff suddenly, but without my brush, I won't be able to do any news coverage. Is it even worth it, like, to get it back? Do you like them? No. Do you like them? No. Yeah, Lucky's surprisingly tall. I'm investigating every nook and cranny. Oh! Okay! Oh yeah, send out her not girlfriend. Yeah. Everyone is scared because of the robbery. Wolf saying go just let you go past. Pretty much it. Oh, fuck evasion. Ah! Right. I guess every nook and cranny can plug with your chest cavity. Zap! Yep, let me heal up a bit. Autograph? Isn't that just Yukiko autographing dumplings? The chibi is small, but the flesh is not. The chibi is small, but the flesh is not. The thief might be hiding inside one of your organs. I always see Lucky as Fumosa, it's just because. I mean, I'll just punch everyone till I get what I want. Oh, that's bad. Okay, Aya's defeated. That'll change your mom's out. I knew you wouldn't cooperate. Based on your initial reaction, though, you don't seem like the criminal. Huh? You know who the criminal is? Fairies? Oh, those fairies that love police, huh? Those girls are the causes, you say. What's this funny thing you were looking for, Lisa Yelma book? Give me the book. Want this to do, then we'll deal with those three fairies? Go. Give those little girls a good scolding, I'll give you this Yelma book. How about it? No. Is it really okay, though? You won't be able to get the Yelma book after all, you know? No problem. Yes. We've come to an agreement, then. Your understanding this is really helping us out. I shall leave the three fairies to you. I have some important business I must handle. Please call me back after you've stolen the Yelma book. Gotten the book. Stolen brush back. I'll be inside the village. Okay, we have to have Rikako up front because she can deal with stuff. Right, you've changed your design. I said there's no one here. Wait. I kept telling you there's no one here. Oh my god, you found him immediately! I found them immediately. I found them immediately. Just, it's like, I was curious what the bush said because I just jumped through the text. And I was like, oh, okay. Check the next bush. Oh, here they are. I'm just freaking... Oh my gosh. Wow. What did I just push? Hold on. Oh, okay. Wait, Star. I'll see you. I can see you too, though, Luna. Maybe the camera thing stopped working. It's broken. I was trying to have fun pulling pranks with this thing. And return the thing we stole. No, we worked really hard to get that. If you hadn't come, you wouldn't be able to see us right now. It was fun, so don't get in our way. I'm gonna make you pay for this. Boss time! Really? Eternity? Sanguine Aurora. Okay. Chrome Ray. Okay, she has fire moves. But... oh, shoot. Sega. Wait, I didn't mean Sega, I mean Xion. Fuck. Okay, please be faster. Nope. I probably needed Sega too. Yay! She lives! Okay. It's a really good song. Okay, she's light. John, get your butt out here. We really need to kill them soon. Moonbow. Ow! Okay, this is bad timing. I might get punched by the fairies. Stone? No, Tri-Effect. Or Stone Ring. Okay, she's way too fast for my liking. Hi, Puff! Oh, that's what Aurora was doing, it was buffing the light. Okay. Okay. Rikako, you're getting healed up. Yeah, you do that, but I'm gonna get them. Look, I didn't think speed was going to be crazy like that, and some of the power ones are good, too. Okay, Thunder Force. And she has fire. And she's resistant to it. Shit. Do I have any healing items? No, I don't have any. Yeah, no, I used them all. Fuck. Chrome Ray? No, they're fast, jeez. Meanwhile, I was prepared to fight Tengu. Go, my fish! Oh no, yeah. Yeah, it sucks because I didn't have anything to, like, get my computer. Oh, not computer. The puppet box. So I literally can't do what I needed to do. I was ready to fight Tengu. Yeah, I'll go get... I gotta go all the way back up there. Okay, fine. You know what? We're doing this. There you go, you're getting boxed. Someone not weak to light. That'll be fun. Right, I need to do style change for Mamazao. Defense, power, or extra. I don't like extra. Why does that character have two what? The amount of stuff that I have to deal with things, I was prepared to fight the Tengu. I was not prepared for the other things. You know what? Defense. I like slow tempo. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need... good enough level. Azrin? I guess I could do a style change on Mima. What do you have? Defense, power, or... I'm sorry, what? Yeah, Jean and Xion, they're Yorigami twins. Xion is the blue-haired one. I like her better because she's not a bitch. That's a fun ability. That's a really fun ability. What the heck is that? Right, spread attack increases by 50% when status ignores spread attack drop from fear. I might go for Hothead on Mima. That might actually be good. What's Scorn do? Play Ghost. I kind of like Hothead just because of what it is, but that does change her from going from spread, so... Hold on a moment, let me check something. Mima tends to be tanky. It's Mima. We kind of have to deal with it. Let's see. Defense power extra. Let's see what extra looks like. Yeah. Okay, so she can have Unjustness. Where's Return do? I might want Curse Return. Yeah, I might want to go for the, defense, actually. So, defense it is because Curse Return. Defense time. But she's weak to light still, so we can't bring her along with us. Okay, what is light weak to? Light is weak to... Light is weak to... Dark and Illusion. Well, that's probably why I don't have many good things, because the only dark types I have are weak. And I usually... We have Kagero. Oh, that's probably why I've not been leveling up Kagero. No wonder I had difficulties with that fight. I was not leveling up Kagero. Ugh. Kind of skill cards can get Changeling, Air Stamp, Upbeat, Return, Overrun. Okay, we're gonna go for a short training montage. That was painful. Sound might work too. Maybe? Right now I'm gonna train up Kagero because last time I fought them, I used her. And she was really, really good against them. Humble Plant. Power is higher, the foe's cost. That's just a grass knot. You had an evil plan? What was your evil plan? I'm gonna punch them as hard as possible. Yeah, because the last time I played this, which was like 5 years ago, Kagero was one of my main ones, and I used dark moves on them, and I just destroyed them. So I'm gonna have to train up and prepare and just do whatever. Get Snow Ace Combat, then challenge her to a dogfight. Oh no. Ugh. Well, the good news is at least the Origami twins are going to be stronger. Dark is also good against Void and Nether. Yeah, I was looking at the type chart and was kind of confused on it for a moment. Like, for example, Void does not take any Well, Illusion does not take any damage from Void, or vice versa. Which is weird. Hmm. Oh, I will! You want to be good at a game? Lucky you are! Polaris is your game, Lucky. Yeah, I gotta train more of them up. Don't mind me, I'm just Ponchita. I feel the way they make it where it's like, the thing that's attacking is on the left, and then the right hand is what's defending. It doesn't help. Like, if Earth attacks poison, then it's super effective. But then just like, some things are confusing. Like, wind doesn't affect warped on this. Wind does not affect warped. How have I not noticed that? How have I not noticed that? Wind does not affect warped. Yeah, challenge yourself. I used to constantly play Age of Empires against the easiest AI, and I would never, ever do anything. Misty, are you okay? Are you okay, Misty? You know, I've got items to boost stats and stuff. I can just get that. Ooh, Furious Mountain Mama. Yeah. That's what I felt like before, but then I just, like, cleared my nose. Yeah, it should go away slowly. Like, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just part of, like, hormonal things. Sometimes it's just existing because. Yeah, sometimes it just happens. You're good. Okay, I'm just gonna level up Kagura with some of the items. Right, the cat uses Raid. Whew. That felt good to do. Nice little stretch. Have I just been facing up this entire time? It's a Catboy. It's not Catboy. Level up. Level up. I can always get more. Okay, the Abu is strong enough. Oh, that's perfect. Blackout, yeah. Dark Power, do. Ooh. Sleepy. Go to sleep then. Oh my gosh. Little Red Riding Abu. Look how cute. Okay, we're gonna get some more healing items too. No, why no? Let me sell you some junk. Right, you accept junk. So you some junk. Let me just get rid of all my gold dust. Bye. Right, you have skilled cards. I need to get those. I'm watching it. Okay to sleep, Misty. Kagura was wearing that and she's a wolf. It implies she ate Little Red Hood is now wearing her clothes. I mean, wouldn't you? Just sell all the magical fragments. Oh, give me your skill card. And give me some talismans, because I'm gonna need them. And And I'm gonna take some more sweet buns. What does skill card 99 do? Shocking Wave. Shocks the foe, does not work on earth-type puppets. Okay, makes sense. This is Momiji Watch. I have the better Owu here. Like, look at this cute dog. Look at that dog. Rich in ailments. It's a fetish with werewolves. Okay, let's see how the dog works. Dog fight! Let's try Blackout. Nice! Oh, she's even faster. Good, good, good. Nice. Agaro can win against opponents. We are good. We're set. Be strong, Awu. Yes, just let me heal up, please. Thank you. Yes, I will be careful. Anyway, we're gonna train a bit more as we go through the cave. Okay, I was gonna say, there better be enemies around here. Rain is a bit rare when you get to the Gap map. It makes sense. Yeah, just Jean Mayuhika. In Catland. Oh, let me get up a moment. I need to stretch my legs. Oh, jeez. I randomly... Okay, I don't know why the, like, parameters are just, like, automatically just do duck face, but hey. Okay. Okay. Isn't that recycle for the skill? Quack, 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 quack! Misty going to every wolf girl on Yokai Mountain and just punching them off the mountain. I want to get Yukari. Jeez. Oh. Well, that's an easy thing. Just royal prison the face of Nidori. Now, are you wind type? You don't get Yukari, Yukari gets you, yeah. Nope, you're pure steel. Okay. That's good to see, because then I can just destroy you. You're pure steel. Good. Ina! I'm tempted to catch you. But maybe later. Air cushion. Oh, she has levitate. So, looks like we might be catching her. Or not. Or maybe. Uh-oh. That's toxic. That's toxic. Hey, it worked. Fair if you like we were to get Yukari's house, everything near Nayega, but will be at high levels, hard to catch. Okay. I mean, I have ailments to use. A lot of people like Yugi. It just varies in level. There's my tea. Give the dog tea. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Oh, I know your steel type. It's weird because I've not run into her much. Like, oh yeah, Hina's common. I have not run into her. Okay. A puppet just jumped out. Makes sense for Hotate. Can you stop? Raiko, please punch her. You saw her? Just the pure anger. Lightning strike. Zap! Wait. Please. Traveling merchant, do you want to buy some of my wares? Yes. You don't have anything. Please don't stay too long to spy on us. It's too messy to read. First, Master Suika's in Hogwarts Shrine. Oh, I'm scared. I just want to stay out of here. I have a tear for my article by foot. Some people write with abilities like photography, but I think doing things by foot is crucial. I take speed over accuracy for my articles any day. Now strike while the errand is hot, as they say. Great Tengu are the managers of each division. What to report to them? Being caste-based organization is a thought life. It's a tough life. You might not know that. Okay, let's see what Hina does. I will take a rest, yes. Can you be back soon? Okay, Annie. What do you have for food? Not much. Agatama! I think that's one of the items that keeps puppets away. Yep, 300 steps. Gonna casually enter some people's homes. Don't mind me. Gonna enter people's homes. Publishing newspapers sort of like training. Runs in competition for the most widespread publication. Everyone's like a rival. But the Tengu newspapers do cover Urge individually. Their publications are full of bias and... yeah. Best to forgive and forget about our transgressions. No, it's not. I will take your buns. Taking your buns. Important memo book was stolen. Never seen you around before. You're suspicious. Angry doggo. Oh no, it's Aya. Guess what I have? Lightning drummer. I'm just training up first before I just find them again, because when I fight them again, I'm going to just be buff and ready to just destroy them. Okay, you're switching out. Thanks for service to Casa. Sound is weak to electricity. Awu. Chun, come and burn her. Aya's being unreasonable, yeah. Explode. Oh! Yes, her. I kind of find it funny, Misty's just disdain for Momiji just being so high. Like, seriously. It's hilarious. Wait, are you electric? You are electric! Okay, let's switch out for my other electric user then. Or just do that. Defeated Coco. You looking for the culprit too? You're hiding in a vase or the shrubs or a barrel. Yet they immediately say it. Air stamp, I think it's the other one. Blows you away, switch out. Yeah, it does that. You're just casually invading everyone's homes. Tenma is the ruler of all Tengu. He's very powerful, and so I don't recommend witnessing it directly. You. I don't see humans in Tengu Village often. Watch out and don't get eaten. And just invade people's houses. No newspaper for me today. I'm taking a break. Did they all just do newspaper stuff? I didn't hear about that. I thought they were more militaristic. Evil bushes. See any other Crow Tengu? We're about to do a collab. Oh, Puppet just jumped out. Another Hatate. Blackout. Oh, did I give her anything to hold? Obsidian hairpin. I can't finish my articles. It was only fresh for so long, I must be quick. Yep. Ooh, more Nishinshu. I will take that gladly. Joking away, I'm running from a person pressing me to submit the article within the deadline. Fun stuff. I have an idea. I can get information in a wide area with puppets. Let's turn this into an article. Ooh, storage. Serene Godstone. This do. Wait, isn't that Tenchi's thing? Lengthens duration of sun shower when held by the user. Okay. Ah, Kitsune wedding. Agatama, nice. We're modernizing before Kaneko arrived. That makes sense. Chire Sweet Bun, I'm just here to steal all their stuff. Give me all your junk. I want it. I've still been researching and writing an article about puppets. Puppets have been quite the in thing lately, huh? Yep, they are cute. I take offense to grilled chicken. Eat more beef. Eat more meat. I always eat meat because I cannot have any pudding unless if I finish my meat. Who are you? You're probably the thief that's been causing a ruckus. You're under investigation? Ah! Sun shower is weird. What does it do? That's my Awoo. That's what my Awoo does. But Chirikako. Spots for focus defense and special spread defense. Neat. Armor retribution. Ah. Eek. I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna heal. This place is just where all the struggling journalists live. Oh my gosh, I could have made a horrible joke. I am not gonna make that joke. I don't feel comfortable making that joke. That's not a good one. Sanyo! The freaking gambler that will use her smoke to make people do things. And that was awesome! And painful! Let's not do that again. Let's switch to Raikou. Make that joke. I'm not making the joke! That's such a cool attack! But I'm gonna switch out. Trying to convince it. I don't want to know what you mean by that, Misty. The culprits are the three fairies? Then just look for a place where the free people can hide in. Literally just do this, or else. Puppet just jumped out. There's just Hatate everywhere. It's like the new Majima. Force raid. Yeah, Sanyo is the pain in the butt. Hatate gets around. Yeah, Hatate does. Okay, that makes sense. Dog guarding house. Skill card 86. Flying Frenzy. Thanks. Otiang! What the heck is going on with the water up there? Is that a waterfall? Looking for the 3 fairies? Please call me once you take back the Solar Brush. Okay, yeah, it's a waterfall. Good. I was concerned for a moment. Where's the doll star? There's the doll star. They're cooking and won't touch me. They're throwing a ball of hair at me. Why a ball of hair? It pretty much is, but they're puppets. I mean, how can you say no to the Spoder? My diary got stolen. It's probably using it. I can just tell by looking at you. Sanyo's probably the only confirmed secretary. Yeah! Spoder is wise. Spoder. Also, hi, cutie pie. Swift air raid. Eat. Well, that's a painful thing. No, I usually have Rikako there. I deserve all the headbats. No, you don't. That's bad. I will save after this fight, yes. Switch to Raiko. And to switch to her. You were just gonna defeat me with a quick skill. Well, guess what? No. The emotes say otherwise. I need to pay Misty for more emotes. I will give you head pats, yes. Yeah. Yeah, Junko had a kid, and apparently Sanyo had a kid, which is new to me. Ah, I was mistaken, so it was the 3 fairies. Now I think about it, the southern part of the village is kind of noisy. Yep, that's the giveaway. White Wolf Tango were the vigilantes of Yokai Mountain. Cross something suspicious, and you'll... I butchered that sentence so much. Well, I defeated everyone. Work on comms again. That'd be nice. Let me just train up a bit. Oh, right, her title. Right. Stupid bugs. Joe, get! Yeah, that will be very, very helpful. Mike. Her name's Mike. It doesn't always mean lewd, but people will put it as such. Right, wind isn't effective against nature as much. But apparently the- oh right, earth. Oh, blackout. There we go. Okay, she's level 40. Let's go punch some fairies. Let's go get the revenge. And I have a revival item because I looted some people's houses. So we are looking hunky-dory. As I ride on my bike with my wolf. What's this bush say? I keep telling you, there's no one here. I forgot to save. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, let's do this again. Kate likes to dislocate my finger. Like, literally? Let's start with Rikako. It is basically a term for a noble entertainer, but there's heavy sexual content. Yeah. Okay, so she's strong, but not enough for Chrome Ray. But she is with Exploding Blaze, right. I forgot about Exploding Blaze. I completely forgot about Exploding Blaze. Well. Okay. Right, because I used the healing place there. Really? Starting with Luna? Okay. Okay, so she has wind moves. That makes sense. He's a professional Kabedon. Professional Kabedon. Right, right. Yep, every March. Yeah, get rid of Aurora so my wolf can just punch people. Blackout. Okay, what? Okay, light and dark counter each other. Scheisse. Okay. Let's see what Power Luna is. Power Luna is weak to Steal an Illusion and Warped. They're all freaking weak to freaking Lightning Strike. I do. I swear a lot. Okay, that's one down. Jeez. Okay, Power Sunny. Let's see, Power Sunny. Okay, she's Light Fire. She's Light Fire, which means Earth would... Okay, of course, Earth. I'm trying to think of what to do. How good is she with electricity? Well, Raiko's kind of sucky here. Okay. How does she do against Earth? She's weak to Earth, we're switching to Nazrin. Can you tell Kit to come back? Kit's busy, right? Jeez! Pollen Mist, of course you use Pollen Mist. That's painful. Let's get her to be light dark. Still slow. They're speedy little buggers. Okay, I did a bit better, but Kagero's not the answer, apparently. The Lightning Strike. How fast are they? She lives. She lives, but she's not strong against them. Well, Minariko is gonna be the answer. 500 channel points to go. Okay. Well, bringing it in the tank again. Let's actually get rid of Acacia. Where's Minariko? There she is. Bune? Not Bune. I could bring Kane just to mess with things. Wait, how? Hold on. Huh. I'm just reading up on some things. They have Green Mark and Max Speed Eevees. Of course they do. Frickin'. Okay, so what do I have to do with this just to survive? You know what? We're going full tank. We're going full tank. There, full tank mode has been activated. Now you're getting a whole bunch of speed too. You use focus, no, you use spread. Welcome back. I'm just doing this. Okay, Nazreen is speedy. Kagero, you have blue mark. Enforce focus attack. Go nuts. Raiko, though, on the other hand, what do I do with you? Your power. Do I kind of split it? Hmm. It's a shame that Minariko has the red mark. Oh well! Okay, seeing as larvas first, we're swapping for them. Right, I didn't save. Helps gauge future stats later. Okay. Okay, fairies, let's do this. Defense. If your defenses are even, they'll most likely stay even. Okay. What does Aurora even do? Aurora. Okay. Aurora does... Aurora. Doubles the damage of light skills and has the damage of dark skills. So that's why I was dying so quickly. Frickin'... It's good, but frickin'... So Aurora is what I need to counter. Row, fight the fairies. Well, may as well just Exploding Blaze until she dies. guess if I switch, I won't have the maximum amount of HP. Yeah, and then she's just easy to punch, because now she's just wasting her time with light. And with wind, not light. And Aurora won't work on that, because then I can just switch to Kagero afterwards, and they can just do things. So, keep Raikou for Star. But use Steel, because she's weak to Steel. Okay. Steel time! I know I need someone really fast like I if I intend on outspeeding, but hey, I'm going to deal with Sunny real quick. Okay, Power Sunny. I'm sorry if you hear any screaming from the neighbors. Just them being brats and not listening. Anyway. Let's try Thunderveil just for the heck of it. Nope, that didn't work. Honestly, I might use Aya because I'm getting sick of it. Okay. Power Sunny is weak to Earth, and guess who I have? Just for you. You brought the tank. Yeah, how does it feel not doing a lot of damage? Okay. Or just defense Minariko. Freaking defense Minariko. Hi, Star. Oh, that's her. Guess what? Just make sure Stars. Okay, they all use power. You're weak to nature. You're weak to nature. Okay, that's good. Yeah, having an all S stat is fun. We lost. Oh, you know what we have to do now. Roller Skates wins! Gonna run over my bike. I'm gonna run you all over with my bike. It looks like you were able to find where my brush is. Please tell me where it is at once. Oh, I got it. As I can now resume my news coverage work. As promised, I will hand this Yomen book over to you. Do eat the fairies. Yeah, and since this is a Kappa's fault as well, I gotta go scold them. Till then, let us meet again. And we can just ride down on our boat. Or switch out everything. Yeah, it seems like speed is just the thing. Agumu on the way out. Ugh, really? We have to fight another? Let's go fight. Where is she? Where? Oh, there she is. I forget her deal. You're the one who punished the fairies, aren't you? Great job. As thanks, you allowed us here as much as you like. That said, I'd like to see how strong this human is who punched the fairies. I'm not. Or I'm too busy right now, so that will have to wait. I know. Okay. Next to rest stop. I got her. Okay, Minariko, again. We need more defense in our team, honestly. Not more defense, more speed. Alright. At least she respected you not to fight immediately. Yeah. Well, it's time to go down on the boat. I want to go up. There's water there. Boat, 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 boat. Boat! Boat! Boat is fun. I just love how cute it is. Just hugging my puppet. Give my puppet all the hugs. that makes sense for Speed Mayumi. Who can be found in this grass? Cat. Bodie McBoatface. This is my boat. It is Bodie McBoatface. I just want there to be like a random encounter that's just freaking all the... I forget her name. Marasa just coming at you and just throwing the thing at you. Just going nuts. Just out of nowhere. Marasa just comes up from the water, just like Majima. Marasa just Majima's you. Okay, that was a thing here. What was right here? Like, I heard, like, a little thing here. Marisa everywhere. Destroyed. Marasa... I guess. Gonna just go back and trade in the buck. Alright, I can go around here. Isn't this where Letty usually keeps her house? I'm gonna casually go in the water, see if there's anything of note. Right, here we go. Guess who I have for this? Oh no. Ice puzzles. Oh! Hey, it's here now. Well, the fairy's just dead. I'm not good at ice puzzles much, which is kind of ironic. I see how I get there. Sorry, I was just being the dumb. There we go. Skill card 76. Behind you, scares the foe. Still can't get past his large eyes. Well, balls. Very nice music, but we sadly have to leave. Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, how do I get over there? Okay. Oh. Random rock. I do like the random islands so you know how far you are from everything in the lake. Who are you? Oh, right. Alright, let's go home. And by home, I mean to the village so we can show off some outfits, because there is one cute outfit that needs to be shown. And by one, I mean there are many. We need to show off all the cute outfits that we have gotten recently. Just use the hatchet puppet. Excuse me, old man, I gotta go use my bullet. Oh, you can find Sariel puppets there. Okay. Anyway, to the shopping mall. And by that I mean this. I'm out of money! You can't shop, you can't window shop unless you have money. That feels like something that would actually be happening. found a new emote. Well, then I'll keep it here for you. Which one would you like me to read? Later. Let's give her the other books later. I need to heal up and sell some money. Sell some money, right. I would love to rest. Please let me rest. Just let me rest. Okay, what can I sell you? Sell all the gold dust, sell the watches. Okay, where can I go? Okay. First off, let's see what the horse can wear. Snazzy! You know. What is Alice's thing? Right, PC98 Alice. Anyway, whose outfits do we need to look at? Right, we needed to look at someone's because I saw it and it was cute as heck. Right, fish. Now, with the fish... Look at it! Look at how cute it is! Just look! It's cute as heck! I love it! I love it! Thought they should be missing texture? What? Eesh! There was one other... You know what, we're just gonna see some outfits. That just makes it her normal one. Okay. Who else? Mima's, right. We need to see Mima's and Mayumi's. Annie. It's Mima outfit time. Yep. Yep. It's like, oh no! And then just, like, normal schoolgirl outfit. Just frickin' the yandere knife. But it's also just, like, full-blown boss outfit. Yep. I might do that one. Because I'm curious how it looks when she's walking. And then Mayumi... Okay, makes sense. Oh no. No! No, we are not doing that outfit. I'm sorry. We are not doing that outfit. Who else do we need to see? Let's go for Mountain Mama. Okay, let's see. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, dude, the stream lagged? What? Twitch lag? Fucking Twitch. Fucking Twitch. Okay, let's see, Hina. That is adorable, and I want it. Who do I not for? Oh, right, I want to see if the Spoder has anything new. Okay, Yamame, what do you have? Ah, that makes sense. Hina Matsuri outfit, yeah. Oh, you're just void type. Hmm. Right, I want to switch to Junko's outfit. Miji does, but it's just her normal outfit. I want this one. Even though that's cool, I want this one. We have to have Floof. Ah! It's cute! Super Floof. Does Aya get her newspaper outfit? That's a good question. Did I catch Naya? Yes, I did. I think I put her away because she was kind of sucky for her stats. Oh, I don't have enough money. I need to sell some more stuff to see if I can get some stuff. Great. Where's the magic shop? Where's the magic shop? Right here. Yep, okay, so... I guess we'll sell that. For the sake of fashion, we must sell our Game Boy. Love you too. Yeah, it's just the Tango outfit, but that's a cool design. Kinda curious what Kaguya gets. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna raid Annie in a moment. For now, I'm going to take my... I guess I'm gonna take Moko. Oh right, pre-immortal Moko. Do-do. You know, just because I like it. Emo, you're gonna get some fashion. You're gonna get some fashion. It's fashion time for Mima. Let's just see what she looks like when she's on the field. Okay, that is cute. The little wings. Me just carrying Mima around. This is probably pisses off Reimu so much. Yep. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Wait. Oh! We're missing one of them right now. Let's go talk to, Aya. Akio. Oh, Ying, how have you been? By the way, it seems the Kappa's technology has been drawing attention. They detect and make themselves invisible. Oh, right. Gotta go back to the Kappa. Back to the Kappa we go. Back to the Kappa. Back to the Kappa again. Right, that's not the way. It's in Kokuma's book. Right, right. Okay, we gotta go back there and get that again. Okay. Spoopy. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Back to the Kappa again. Whenever I hear that grass shaking sound, I always think it's freaking something of importance, but it's never really is. Oh my gosh, that's probably the most intimidating thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so frightening when you think about it. Probably the just widest puppet. Just that freaking wide puppet. She knows she is in charge. Yep. And we're in Hideout Land. It's just like, she knows she's in charge, but then she just gets in the boat. Gotta do things because that's how we get the plot to progress. Able to get the optical camera back? Get back with usable. Not because the battery's dead. This is Fairy didn't know anything about the battery for the best part. Oh, you didn't bring it back. You did stop the prank, so deal's a deal. Now take this. Thank you. But the reason is fine because dev theme horny. Makes the fan art inspired. Oh, great. What am I doing? Right now I'm assembling a new machine prototype. 81 Distortion Bomb? Distortion Bomb? Okay. That's a neat one. It's nothing inappropriate. Gotcha. Where would Aya have gone? Yeah, that's that. That's a great skill card. I'm probably gonna put it on Junko or Acacia. Yes, I'd like a rest. I think I'm just gonna rest here and just check what I need to do. I'm just gonna wait here. For now, it was a fun night so far. We're gonna raid the floofs like usual. For now, thank you all for joining me. It was an interesting time. I just hope that the VOD isn't crappy with— oh, gee, what the heck just happened there? I just hope that the VOD isn't crappy due to Twitch being stupid. For now, we got a raid in. You had a blast? Good. Now let us raid in. Ugh, thanks a lot for coming. It was fun. Apple Cart roadblock is gone. Fuck! I have to go all the way back up there. Great. Okay. I'll have to remember that for next week. For now, let's go. Boop.